Yes, I'm gonna talk. Alright guys, we're back at the dog racetrack. We plan on winning some money. So let's talk to this lady.
What do you want? This is Mama Moo Yan's doggy racetrack, just like the sign says. Do you want to try a dog race? The minimum bet is 10 rupees. Will you still try? Then first go and fetch the doggy that you think will run the fastest and bring it here.
Yes, that was perfect. Alright, you can go back to do your homework. Alright, that's all she'll be helping us with our boys for now. You did a great job. Alright, now, well, moving on to the dogs. Each dog will say something different. Oh yeah, I feel unstoppable. I don't think I can lose. I don't feel like I can lose. Actually, this is the one I'm gonna go with. I know a certain person chose the same sentence that was like. I mean, if you look up in the guide, which the official guide for this isn't very good, but they rate all the phrases that the dogs will say by the chances that the dog has to win, and I'm pretty sure this is one of the phrases that has a high chance to win. But you never know. You can still get screwed over, but chances are I'll at least come in 5th with this dog, and that will at least win my money back. Is this dog fine? Yes. If the dog you bought me takes 1st place, then you get triple your bet. If 2nd place, you get double.
That does not sound at all like what I said.
That is spot on. If the dog gets 3rd or 5th through 5th, you'll break even. However much, you won't get that much of your bet. If your dog does any worse, you lose. How many will bet? Alright, the whole point of this, what you have to do is you have to get 150 rupees gained in a row without losing any money. So you don't have to do this all in one bet, but I'm going to. So I'm going to do 80. 80 rupees? Yeah, that's what I want. So even if I only get 2nd, I should do good. Oh, it's not a great start. Actually, it's a fair start. If you start off in 1st, the chances of your dog holding 1st is not good. For the love of all things whole milk, if you want to stay on this dairy farm, you will get 1st. Keep on going. Come on, get 2nd. Get 2nd. I want to knock this out in one try. He might win. He might win. Go, go, go. No, he's falling. No. Damn it. Go back to doing your homework. 2nd place, that's amazing. You get double your amount. There's 160 rupees. Nice go. You won over 150 rupees. I give you the bonus prize. Boom. Piece of heart. Collect 4 pieces and get a new heart container. We got that on our very first try. That was pretty nice. No, we will never be playing ever again. Yes, really. Alright, that's all we'll have to do with the dog racetrack. I would just like to take this moment to say that I have been screwed over a few times in the past, recently. One with the gyro's mask, thinking that it works on the racetrack, and then 2, thinking that that you don't get the heart piece from the beavers on the 2nd day, saying that I was told that those things happened by somebody. I would like to say that that person I was told by was a certain popular Let's Player who had kind of like made those comments as a side note, and I foolishly believed him. And I'd like to just take this as a moment of pride because he took at least 2 hours to do this doggy racetrack, and I just did it on my first try. So I know. So this is my, even though he'll never even know any of this happened, this is my revenge. Alright, well, we're leaving this, so I will see you guys later. Whoa, what is that thing above the house? Is that glitching out right now? Look at that, above the house. What is that? That totally just glitched out right there. Alright guys, I'm here going to be doing possibly one of my favorite alternate scenes. This is for actually a failure in this game. As you can see, I'm Darmani right now. Darmani can't really do much to protect against the ghosts, so I guess this isn't looking too well. Oh. The dog's freaking out. There's nothing we can really do, though. I wonder what's more scary, the ghosts or the Goron. What will the dog freak out? Urgh. Freak out, puppy. The dog really is your most useful tool here. Where's my map? I have a map for this place. How come my map isn't turned on right now? Shut the door, Blue Steel. So you're here just in time to see the best alternate scene ever, as the ghosts make their way into the barn. And the barn is destroyed. And the aliens are stealing the cows. Oh, Termania's best item there is, cows. Can you really blame him? Ah, and there's little Romani being abducted by aliens. Yeah, she wasn't expecting that. That's what she gets for trying to be a hero. Yeah, well. Alright, well that's my favorite alternate scene, guys. I will see you guys all in a sec. Alright, guys. We are back in North Clocktown. At first off, I might have screwed that up. Yeah, I did entirely screw that up. If you're standing in the center of that, if you do one of these, you can take them all out really easy, and you get 20 rubies for doing that. It's just something really cool that not a lot of people know about. Alright, one real quick thing. This episode is actually just kind of taking place in the future. I've actually recorded this last half of this episode after the next episode, just because of the way the episodes fit. So, I actually have an item that you guys haven't seen me get yet. So I'm just going to hide that item and not let you guys see what it is this episode. I also get a heart piece next episode. But it didn't give me a new container, so I'm not going to tell you guys what I did to get that heart piece or what new item I have. So every time I go to the pause menu, I'll probably edit it out so you guys don't see my new item. But other than that, I'm just going to be showing off a couple new things and getting possibly a couple more heart containers. Actually, I will be. I know I will be. So first off, we're back here. Remember whenever the old lady gets her bomb back stolen by Sakan? Well, now that we have the bow, there's an alternate way to deal with him. And Sakan is running around like an asshole. There's Z target. Pull out the bow. Bam! Smoked him. Oh my, you think it'll never happen to you? Well, now I've learned my lesson. And I thought we'd finally be able to stock bomb bags in our shop. It's too bad. Yes, I think that might be the only instance of actually killing somebody in a Zelda game. You just full-on just murdered Sakan. But he had it coming to him. He robbed an old grandma, so what can you expect? Right now, I'm going to play this Song of Time. I got some more stuff I want to do in this episode, so I will see you guys all on day one. Alright, so I know because it bugs a lot of people that no one ever shows off what's in this treasure chest right over here. The reason why no one ever shows it off is because it's nothing really special. And it's a fish to be able to get a target of. So, in this treasure chest, which you need the hook shot to get over to, you can find a red ruby. So, 20 plus rubies. That's pretty sweet, I guess. But, I mean, if you have as many rubies as we do, no real point. And we just fell through the level again. Wow. I didn't know that glitch worked both ways. Alright, so we are going to be heading over to the stockpot inn. Oh, it's at 8 a.m. What? Alright. I'll see you guys in the stockpot inn. I'm going to cheat to get in there. I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, so now I'm in Deku, and I am going to fly up here. And this is the cheating way to get into the stockpot inn. It's kind of like breaking in. Alright, in the stockpot inn, we've been in here once before to do something minor. I might have came in here a little before actually, but I can't really remember too well. So we're not going to be doing everything that can be done in the stockpot inn. There's Anju. She runs the stock pot in. And there's that Gormon leader dude who was kind of an asshole to us earlier. But but I guess he also lives at the stock pot inn. And they never really make it clear where everyone lives in a lot of Zelda games. But I guess he lives here too. And they're the dancers. That's where they are during the day. Now if you come over here, this is where the other dancer is, and this is where this guy is during the day. And I'm not going to talk to him, because he'll take forever to talk to. And over here is a mysterious pair of boxer shorts. Now what we can do with these boxer shorts is take off our Deku mask and edit real quick. Now the Deku mask has been replaced with the Mask of Sense, which I never actually showed off what it does. What it does is makes Link act pretty funky, but as you can tell, the boxer shorts are now producing a weird purple odor, so I'm going to edit real quick. Alright, now I have a bottle out, and now you can actually, what the Mask of Sense does, it allows you to see scents. So I guess that's kind of obvious, but you can see scents, and you can track down magic mushrooms, which you can use at the potion shops, and I'll show that off in a second. But first, there are a few more things I want to do. I want to get this stupid Mask of Sense off, though. I hate that mask. I just think it's really annoying. Alright, so there is one kind of thing of dialogue that I want to show. I don't know the particular time that it occurs, but I'm going to have to wait it out. So I will see you guys all in a second, because I'm waiting for Anju to get her mom, or not her mom, her grandma some soup, and there's some funny dialogue that not a lot of people pay attention to. So I'm going to show that off, but I don't know when she does it, so I'll see you guys all in a second. You bitch, get me dinner. Anju was added to our notebook. I decided to talk to her, asked if there was any vacancies. Apparently there's not. How very rude of them. What kind of hotel has no vacancies whatsoever? You can't even squeeze me in on the couch? Jesus. What's more impressive, landing on the desk or just backflipping over it? I'm not sure. Finally, Anju, like a good woman, has went and got some dinner. And what I wanted to show, this dialogue, you can't open doors and people are already going through them, only one person through a door at a time, is Anju trying to feed her grandmother, which I find hilarious. Now, you talk to him. Oh, Tortoise, I've already had lunch. Grandmother, I am Anju. Tortoise was my dad. And you haven't had lunch yet. I've already had lunch. Now be quick and take that away. Now, not eating is bad for you. Please eat. Didn't I say I'd already ate lunch, Tortoise? Impossible, child. Then don't eat my food. I give up. Woof. Woo. Would you like me to read you a story? Anju's grandmother was added to your notebook. Yeah, let's see. And then just save dialogue again. So, I mean, it's kind of mean of the grandmother to blow off Anju just because she doesn't want to eat her food. Because Anju, as you can tell, is a little stressed out and high maintenance. We'll find out why she's so crabby later. But as it turns out, the grandmother just doesn't like her cooking. So that's one of the reasons why she's just, I don't know. What I'm trying to say is she doesn't like her cooking, and that's why she's pretending right there to have a little more Alzheimer's than she actually does. Read her diary. Granny's diary. It was my granddaughter who cooked again today. Putting that to my lips shortens the life. I thought of a way to get by without eating. I'll try it tomorrow. I just hope I'm not caught. So yeah, she's totally blowing off Anju just because she doesn't like her cooking, which is a little mean to Anju. And I would just like to say that there's a quest that has to involve Anju later, where you're looking for somebody who kind of ran away, And it is my theory that the real reason he ran away is Andrew's cooking. But we won't get to that till later. And with that last joke at Andrew's expense, I think this is where we're going to call it an end of an episode, guys. For the rest of this episode, I just kind of failed repeatedly. I tried getting a heart piece, which turns out I couldn't get because I didn't have the means to get it. I was being stupid. And then I tried to take that mushroom to the potion shop to get a blue potion, because that's what you do with those mushrooms. And the witch was gone looking for her sister on day 2 and day 3, which I didn't know she was gone on day 3 also. And I wasn't able to get the blue potion either, so there was like another 10 minutes of me cursing out very loudly because it was just fail after fail. So I'm not going to subject you guys to all that. As far as the trading in the mushrooms to get the blue potion, I'm going to show you guys another easier way to get blue potion, which is much more easier and convenient. Also, as far as the heart piece goes, I will be getting it. I just wanted to buffer this episode out with a couple things, and I thought the funny dialogue with Anju and her grandma, and then this con thing would be cool to do, just to help this episode have a little more meat. I didn't want to stick you guys with only a 6-minute episode, so I like to give it a little more length. So, but tomorrow's episode should be pretty longer. It's going to be probably around 20 minutes. I didn't want to break that up. That's why I kind of had to do this. It's because I didn't want. I wanted all to be in one big episode. So look forward to that tomorrow, and I hope you guys have a good weekend. So peace.